Oprah Winfrey may not be best pleased that Penguin Random House have branded Prince Harry's new book the definitive account of his experience in the royal family, saying he is sharing it for the very first time, after her tell-all interview earlier this year. The Duke of Sussex is working on a memoir to be released late next year, the proceeds of which will be donated to charity. He has been working in collaboration with ghostwriter Junior Muringer to create a portrait of himself, not as the prince I was born, but as the man I have become. Harry's spokesperson has denied reports that a second memoir is set to be released after the Queen's death. However, in March this year, Harry and his wife Meghan Markle did a 2-hour-long CBS special with US TV legend Oprah in which they delved into the reasons the pair left the royal family and moved to the US. It was the first time the public had heard them speak so openly about their experiences and how they truly felt about other royals in the family. Oprah may therefore disagree with the analysis that this is the first time Harry has given that definitive account of his life in the public eye. Pod Save the Queen is hosted by Ann Gripper and features Daily Mirror royal editor Russell Myers. In the latest episode, Ms. Gripper read out Random House's statement, peppering it with her own commentary. She said, Prince Harry is sharing for the very first time, I mean Oprah might disagree with this, the definitive account of the experiences, adventures, losses, and life lessons that have helped shape him, covering his life in the public eye from his childhood to the present day. Prince Harry will offer an honest and captivating personal portrait, one that shows readers that behind everything they think they know lies an inspiring, courageous and uplifting human story. She added, I mean let's face it, there will be a lot of interesting things to talk about in there and to write about. Oprah and Meghan have been friends for a number of years and the host of The Oprah Winfrey Show was even invited to the couple's wedding in 2018. Though she had only met Meghan once at the time, she was given a prime seat in St. George's Chapel in Windsor. After snagging the bombshell interview, Oprah has continued to publicly defend Meghan and Harry, as has her CBS colleague Gayle King. There has been speculation that a follow-up interview could be in the works, although Harry now seems to be putting his efforts elsewhere. Not only is he preparing to release his book next year, which will coincide with the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, but he and Meghan are also working on their streaming deals with Netflix and Spotify. Harry is working on a documentary series about the Invictus Games called The Heart of Invictus, while Meghan has helped create a children's animated series called Pearl, about a 12-year-old girl. The next Invictus Games is due to be held May 29 to June 5 next year, having been postponed twice due to the coronavirus pandemic. Projects the couple have already finished include Meghan's children's book The Bench, and Harry's mental health series on Apple TV+, The Me You Can't See, which he made in collaboration with Oprah. In the series, the Duke, Oprah and other contributors discuss their own experiences with mental health and the struggles they have faced. Oprah was reduced to tears as she recalled childhood experiences of racism while Harry talked about the trauma associated with his mother, the late Princess Diana. Random House said of Harry's book, in an intimate and heartfelt memoir from one of the most fascinating and influential global figures of our time, Prince Harry will share, for the very first time, the definitive account of the experiences, adventures, losses and life lessons that have helped shape him. Covering his lifetime in the public eye from childhood to the present day, including his dedication to service, the military duty that twice took him to the front lines of Afghanistan, the joy he has found in being a husband and father, Prince Harry will offer an honest and captivating personal portrait, one that shows readers that behind everything they think they know lies an inspiring, courageous, and uplifting human story. Prince Harry added, "I'm writing this not as the prince I was born but as the man I've become. I've worn many hats over the years, both literally and figuratively, and my hope is that in telling my story the highs and lows, the mistakes, the lessons learned I can help show that no matter where we come from, we have more in common than we think." I'm deeply grateful for the opportunity to share what I've learned over the course of my life so far and excited for people to read a first-hand account of my life that's accurate and wholly truthful.